friends, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing some very simple spring projects, actually over the next few days. So I want to show you what I have going on. I'm currently outside, as you guys can tell. I'm in our backyard, and I am going to be doing some very simple, very minimal, just like refreshes on our exterior. And I honestly hardly ever show anything out here because there's nothing that exciting on the exterior of our home, honestly. But this year I'm needing to repaint our exterior doors. I grabbed a couple new wreaths that I want to show you guys. Actually, I've shown them in a previous video before, but I'll show you again if you missed that one. And yeah, just doing some simple spring things. We're also going to be going to the hardware store because I need to grab the paint for the doors, and we have a very fun project coming up in the next month or so. I'm going to be repainting our kitchen cabinets. So we're also going to be buying paint samples and testing those out today in today's video too. Okay, so these are the wreaths that I picked up. I showed these in my florals video. I got these on Amazon. They were 2 for $35.99. If you hear someone in the background, it's Barrett. He's out here with me. But anyway, I do have 2 of these wreaths. It's just like eucalyptus. There's some greenery, some white berries. So I think this will be a nice pop on our exterior doors. And random bonus, I was going through our garage seeing if we still had any black paint, and I stumbled across my tote that had my leftover items from whenever I set up at vendor events, and I'm not doing those anymore, at least not anytime soon. So I think I'm going to be using some of this stuff for my inside spring decorating. I have this basket that has these leather straps, super cute, so I feel like I can do something fun with that. I also forgot that I had these faux lavender stems, and they look so real. So I'm probably going to use those in my home too for spring decorating. I have these really cute little dishes with some old keys. I found these a very long time ago, and I've tried to resell them so many times, but no one has ever purchased them. So I'm just going to go ahead and style them in my home. I also have some of these. I think these are like a dogwood stem. These are from Walmart. I used them for staging purposes before, but I think I'm going to use those in my home too. Also this giant basket. And yeah, so anyway, it's a beautiful sunny day today. It's still March. We're going to probably have to mow our grass soon because we have lots of tall pieces coming up, and yeah, just kind of sprucing up the outside. We have picked up our patio already. If you guys have never been out here, we just have a concrete patio. It kind of steps down into layers, and Barrett's been drawing with chalk. But I also have 2 of these black raised garden beds, one here, one over there. So we're going to be planting in those soon, which I'm very excited about. And then I also have 3 raised garden beds that we're going to be putting out here somewhere. I'm not sure where, but somewhere. Because I'm doing a vegetable garden again this year. And anyway, I didn't have those beds last year ready to go, so we're doing them this year. But this direction, we have our seating area. I have a rocking chair. This was on our front porch, but we brought it back here because we're back here a lot more, honestly. But I'm going to be bringing that back to our front porch because I'm doing a fun collab soon, and I'm getting 2 more rocking chairs, and those will be back here. But we have our grill. We also need to finish staining our pergola. John built this. It does have a metal roof, and yeah, we have the lights on there and stuff, so it's really cozy at night and a lot of fun. We have the outdoor fans, which is nice. So anyway, more on that in a bit. But as far as our exterior doors go, we have some that are painted black, and then we have some that are painted as taupe color. And as much as I do think the taupe color is pretty, I just want to change it up and make it cohesive. So we're going to be painting it a matte black color, and obviously cleaning off all the windows and stuff. Our house needs power wash because we haven't done that yet this season since it's just now getting warmer. But yeah, so I'm just wanting to do just a classic look. Our house is a blue-gray color, and I think with black doors with a white trim, white windows, will be a really nice, just classic traditional touch. And then we have some kind of old school looking exterior lights. Okay, taking you guys around to the side of our home, I do have 2 beds on either side of our doorway over here. Last year I planted zinnias in those, and then I have sedum plants in there that come up every year. I'm either going to plant zinnias or cosmos in those this year, just something very simple, more than likely zinnias because that worked out really well for me last year. But right here is the main door that everyone walks in when they come to our home. We have the same lights up there And these doors are already painted black, but they need a refresh because it's been quite some time since we've done that. So I'm gonna refresh those and hang my new wreath up there on this door. Nope, this door over here. So anyway, we're gonna do that, and then taking you guys around the front of our house. This is what it looks like currently. We do have poison ivy that grows up. Everyone cracks me up because people that come over, like friends and family, they're always like, I love that vine, it's so beautiful. Because it is beautiful, vines growing on a home. But it's poison ivy, and John is highly allergic, so he doesn't touch it. But it gives our house a nice little charm whenever it's green. So there's a bonus. But anyway, we're gonna take a peek at the front here, and I'll show you what we're wanting to do. Okay, so this is the exterior of our house. I don't have anything up here right now, obviously. Like I said, I used to have a rocking chair right here. That's in the back currently, but I'm going to be bringing it back out here. And I'm really excited because I'm going to be giving it a nice little refresh. Fun fact, our front door literally does not work. We have only opened it like twice ever, and we've lived here for 7 years. So we are going to just make it look nice and cozy and welcoming from the outside, even though that door isn't functioning, but I still want it to have like nice curb appeal, you know? So we're going to paint the front door black. I already have one of my new wreaths up there, but I'm going to, you know, obviously take that down whenever we refresh. We also need to add black shutters here. So there's that. Okay, this is the old janky door. Eventually, we really want to get a wooden front door, like a really nice one. But for now, we're not doing that. That'll be a project later down the road. So we're just gonna give it some nice curb appeal. Gonna paint the door black, like I said. I am gonna get new doormats. These have been here forever. As you can tell, they are extremely worn out. But again, no one ever comes up here. But I figured I can at least refresh it with some cheap mats.
Inside of it.
You're going inside? Barrett insisted on wearing his Spider-Man hat today, even though it's gonna be like 70 degrees, but it's fine. It's so funny. But anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna put a faux tree here, the rocking chair and faux trees down there, refresh the mat, paint the door. So all of the fun things. Okay, we just got back from running errands. I'm gonna turn this light on. I'm going to put away all these groceries, and then I gotta go get Jack soon from school. But I wanted to tell you guys, we obviously just got back from the hardware store and picked up some fun things. We did get black paint for our exterior doors, and then I picked up a couple of mats that I'm going to show you guys here soon. And we also, I can't remember if I mentioned this already in the intro of today's video, but we have a very fun project coming up, and I bought paint samples for it, and that is, we are officially going to be painting our kitchen cabinets. Literally have been this shade of blue since, well, we didn't even have kids. So it's been over 7 years since we have painted them. And even though the blue has for sure been a staple in our house, it's come a time where they need repainted desperately. Yes? What? You saw a truck? A truck? Yeah. Are you watching it? Go watch it. Are you gonna go watch it?
Yeah.
And Barrett are sitting on the steps watching construction workers down the road. Anyways, yes, so our cabinets are beyond due for a repaint. So we figured, since this is something that doesn't get done very often, we really wanted to just think about what we were wanting to do, how we were wanting to paint them, and just kind of like get the feel for what we're wanting to do for our kitchen. And ideally we would love to get all new cabinets and new countertops and all of that, because everything here, well, the cabinets are original to this home, and our house is over 50 years old. So there's definitely wear and tear on them, which just comes with having an older home, and just, you know, we very much live in our home. But anyways, eventually we would love to gut this whole room and redo everything. But for affordability's sake, and just the timing, we don't want to redo a kitchen right now. We're just going to repaint the cabinets. So I got 2 different samples, and I think I'm going to go with the same green color that is in our pantry. I got 2 different shades of green. One's a little bit lighter, one's a little bit darker. So we're going to be testing those out today too, which I'm very excited about. And doing some other fun things. Today I'm also supposed to be getting in the mail these like trees that I'm going to be putting on our front porch. I've mentioned those to you guys already. And then I got my little mats too. So let me show you the mats real quick. These are so nice, but they are black and like an ivory plaid. They came from Target. I got one for our back patio and one for the front door, and they're only $13. Okay, so I'm going to show you the paint sample colors that we got for the kitchen cabinets. So I'm pretty sure, like I said earlier, we're going to go with a green color. At first, I wasn't too positive just because green seems like overdone kind of thing. But I don't know, I still want color in my home. I've looked at several different colors. Ideally, I loved these really pretty brown colors, but because we have brown floors, we have brown countertops, brown cabinets, it would have been way too much, and especially because our kitchen is not huge by any means. So anyway, then I started looking at different greens, and I still want it to be very like, I just want it to be very calming, and I don't want like anything super like green in your face kind of thing, you know? So anyway, the colors that I have samples for, one of them is called Mountain Road. I don't know how well you guys will be able to tell, but it's just kind of like a creamy green, almost on like a grayish side, which I really like. It's actually the same color as the inside of our pantry. Our pantry doors are not up right now, but eventually they will go up, which means we're no longer going to see that paint color unless we're in the pantry. So I thought it would be really pretty and just keep it cohesive too if our cabinets were the same color. But then today, when I was looking at the hardware store, I also found this one. So it is a darker shade of green. I'll show you these together, like side by side. So Mountain Road is this one here, and then this one is called Night Mission. Both very pretty. This one will definitely be on the darker side, but still, I really like them. So this is kind of the color, like contrast, like you guys can tell. This isn't Mountain Road, but it's very similar. So anyway, that's the differences there. But then I always, every single time, I go look at different paint colors. I love looking at these like swatches and little booklets and things like that. And this one is on neutrals, as you can tell. And it says our best gray, grayish, and beiges. And everything in here just looks so light and fresh. And I am a huge fan of all of these colors. Yeah, I think it's just really fun to look at different paint colors and stuff. I also really like this color. It's called Steeple Gray. It's kind of like a blue gray, which I think is also super pretty. So I don't know, there's a lot of different options to choose from, but I think overall we're gonna end up going with green in there. Get ready to test it out in a second. I'm very excited. Okay, this is Mountain Road. It's a very pretty color, but it's just not enough contrast for me. I like a higher contrast. It's a very pretty, like I said, very pretty color. It looks darker in our pantry simply because it's a pantry and there's no light in there. But with direct light on it, I'm not a huge fan for my cabinets. Now the other one is a much deeper green. And I think I'm gonna go with this one, but stay tuned. Like I said, can't go wrong with either one. If anything, I think I'm gonna take this one, the Mountain Road color, this lighter color here, and paint our vanity in our hallway bathroom potentially. Been wanting to do that too, so I don't know, we shall see. But like, look how pretty this looks, like this deeper green, and then I have like these accents right here of like the brass and stuff. I think that's more what I'm aiming for. Okay, my faux trees just came in the mail. And I'm so excited to get these opened up, and I should be able to get them in their pots tonight and put them on the front porch. I'm so excited for this. I've been wanting some of these things forever, like for the last like 2 years. I've thought about buying them, and I never have because they can be a little pricey for my liking. And my mom has these at her house, but she paid like 70 bucks for them or something, which really isn't bad. They're definitely an investment piece, but these are the exact same ones that she has, but they were on sale, like mega sale, at Walmart for $39.99 for 2 of them. So that is a heck of a deal. So I figured I'm not gonna find them any cheaper than that. So we're gonna go ahead and purchase them now. But it looks like they all just snap into each other. These are 3-foot trees, and they have them in 4-foot. I think they even have them in 5 and 6 foot, honestly. But of course, the taller they are, the pricier that they become. But I think this will be perfect for my front porch. So they already come in this black pot, and then this is the greenery. Honestly, extremely realistic looking. I'm so pumped about this. I just have to snap the top on like that and fluff it out. So let's go ahead and do that, and then we can start putting them in their pots outside.